And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Getafe against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Atletico get the free kick decision their way. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Clément Lenglet plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with 2 strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann moving infield. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, Atleti have started the game really well here, and that was a big chance to open the scoring. It was a great save, though.
Perez. And given away by Getafe. Samuel Lino. Javi Galan. Now with Arambari. Carles Perez. On to Arambari. Dangerous looking attack. And he clears the danger. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Uche. It's with Luis Milla. Shot attempted. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the move breaks down. De Paul. Alvarez. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. Diego Rico. Perez. Chance to do damage. Uche. Marcos Llorente has it. De Paul. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Can he finish? Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Luis Milla. Carles Perez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lino. That's really good and effective physical play. Really good challenge. This could be troublesome. Genuine chance. Thwarted by the post. Perez. Electing to shoot. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Rodrigo de Paul. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Played in by Griezmann and dealt with it nicely. Great defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Alex Sola. On to Rico. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Must take the lead here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Corner kick played in and swept out of there. Marcos Llorente. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Very quick thinking there. Uche. Perez. Now, who can he play it to? Carles Perez. It's with Luis Milla. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Promising possession, this. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Arambari. Encouraging this from Atletico. Chance to play it in. Sends it back. And a goal! The first in this derby, and it falls for Atletico. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And what a good finish from Griezmann. He strikes it so cleanly. It really is a well-taken goal.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. One-nil then. Carles Perez. And successfully cut out. De Paul. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Diego Rico. Atletico regaining possession. And they need to get tighter. Has someone to play it to. Determined defending. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Could cross it in here. Could be threatening. Corner to Atletico and a chance for them to make it look even better. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, blocked it! Jimenez. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Uche. On the ball, Alderete. Carles Perez. Well, beaten easily here. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Samuel Lino. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Carles Perez. Interception to snuff out the danger. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, spot on with that challenge. Carles Perez. Uche. On to Rico. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sola. It's with Luis Milla. Gene. And the emphasis is on creativity. Good distribution. Clattered away. Uche. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Griezmann. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Alex Sola. Uche. Carles Perez. Oh, moving it nicely. They keep plugging away. Timely intervention. Jimenez. Griezmann. Now Jimenez. Oh, that's splendid play. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Uche. It's with Luis Milla. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Abigalan. Rodrigo de Paul. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. It looks promising. That was going in. Atletico recovering possession well. Luis Milla. Excellent strike! And the keeper getting across to stop it. Played over. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No-nonsense piece of defending. Great effort to keep that one in play. Abigalan. And the keeper with the ball. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Perez. Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good-looking pass. Griezmann. Oh, surely. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Diego Rico. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Saved with ease by Jan Oblak. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente has it. De Paul. Well, they know they need to stop him. Chance here. Able to get his body in the way. Uche. Sola. Very quick thinking there. Very effective pass. Now with Rico. Rico. Perez. Excellent defending. Jimenez. Marcos Llorente. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Must be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Luis Milla. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Gene. And Atletico have the ball again. De Paul. Lino. Good situation for Griezmann. Samuel Lino. Oh, a vital interception. Luis Milla. And Getafe recovering possession well. De Paul. Griezmann. Oh, danger here. Griezmann! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, that's just what Simeone wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, so much to like about what Antoine Griezmann has done in this game so far, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been getting on the ball at every opportunity and he's doing so much with it. He scored goals and created chances. He's been the outstanding player on the pitch so far.
Carles Perez. There to take it away. And teammates around him. And hit with ferocity! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. He takes aim. Save, but still a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Omar Alderete. Genet with it now. Berrocal. Ontorico. Alex Sola. Nicely timed tackle. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo de Paul. It looks promising. Oh, a good diving save. Taken short. Dangerous looking attack. Has eyes for goal. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Very quick thinking there. Perez. It's with Luis Milla. Alex Sola. It's with Luis Milla. That's a good-looking pass. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Diego Rico. It's with Luis Milla. Alex Sola. And nicely struck. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Getafe regaining possession. Diego Rico. Uche. And he favours the inside route. Brilliantly blocked. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Luis Milla. Sola. Electing to cross into the centre. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jimenez. Now Griezmann. Oh, he looks threatening. This looks promising. Giving it a try. He got a good palm on it. Luis Milla. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Genet. It's with Luis Milla. Distributing it well. Determined defending. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. It was on its way in. Uche. Less than convincing defending. De Paul. Now Griezmann. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They favoured a short one here. Llorente. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And possibilities here. Just the challenge that was required. Luis Milla. Sola. On to Rico. It's with Luis Milla. Using his body to good effect. Jimenez. Griezmann. Could be dangerous. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Genet. Perez. And Genet has the strength to hang on to it. Carles Perez. Genet with it now. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Luis Milla. He's using his strength to good effect. Diego Rico. And teammates around him. Just made sure nothing came of that. Could be a chance to break here. Marcos Llorente. De Paul. An attack full of promise. Griezmann. Really important tackle. Alex Sola. Smuggled away. Luis Milla. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And here's a change now for Atletico. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Corner awarded. Well, they're going for the short one. Laid into the centre. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Perez. Genet with it now. Uche. Perez. Well, strong play here. And possession given away. Rodrigo de Paul. This looks promising. Now Griezmann. Big chance. Oh, good save. Carles Perez. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
It is an Atletico substitution. "20 minutes to go. Genet. It's with Luis Milla. Carles Perez. Luis Milla. Effective challenge. Oh, surely! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Carles Perez. Perez. Luis Milla. Sola. Diego Rico. Well, had no intention of losing out. Very quick thinking there. Griezmann. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sola. Luis Milla. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now Correa. Alvarez. Strong play here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Riquelme. Can he find the right pass? And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Taken short. Angles it back. Brilliantly blocked. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And short it is. There's the cut back. Well, body in the way. Threat over for now, it seems. Perez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, splendid skill. Chance here. Pretty simple for the keeper. Riquelme. Rodrigo de Paul. Correa. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ball retention, so important. Uche. Carles Perez. And defensive play to be applauded. Correa. Correa. Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Omar Alderete. Luis Milla. Well, that is how to play advantage. It's with Luis Milla. And Gené. He's protecting it well. Might lead to a chance. Excellent strike. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Diego Rico. Luis Milla. Perez. Good work from Getafe to win it back. Alvarez. And he's hit it with authority! And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And angling it back. Strong hand on that one. Gené. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Atletico have been absolutely terrific, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Marcos Llorente. Making progress. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Very effective pass. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Uche. It's with Luis Milla. Carles Perez. Luis Milla. On to Rico. It's with Luis Milla. Genet. And passing it well. He's blocked it. Reinildo. Riquelme. Oh, this looks useful. They had to react, and did. Luis Milla. Now with Rico. It's with Luis Milla. On to Rico. Luis Milla. Oh, that's a really good pass. It might still be problematic. And the attack fizzling out. Marcos Llorente. 3 minutes of added time here. De Paul. Correa. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner favoured. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Perez. Not much time to make up his mind. Genet. Berrocal. Perez. Luis Milla. And Genet. Wasteful from Getafe. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek.
Outside Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Getafe against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, danger here. Electing to shoot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And that's a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And Getafe will get the throw in. Can he convert? Oblak with a simple stop. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Clément Lenglet plays with José María Jiménez in the centre of defence. And they're going with 2 strikers. Julián Álvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Álvarez. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Perez. And Genet. Luis Milla. Well, they keep passing away. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
I must say, this looks promising. Distributing it well. Perez. Real chance! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. Griezmann. And a throw in for Getafe. Luis Milla. A really good pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Griezmann. Teammates available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Griezmann. Determined defending. And teammates to play it to. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Perez. It's with Luis Milla. Diego Rico. Luis Milla. Plenty of support here. Rico. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. De Paul. Javi Galan. Griezmann. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Appear to be in two minds. Rodrigo de Paul. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now can they make something happen? Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Not the best challenge, free kick. It comes to nothing in the end. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But quick thinking defensively. Marcos Llorente. Samuel Lino. Just the challenge that was required. Javi Galan. Very quick thinking there. Uche. Alex Sola. Marcos Llorente has it. Correa. Samuel Lino. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Luis Milla. Atletico with the ball once more. Jimenez. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Luis Milla. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Samuel Lino. Javi Galan. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, he's gone for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Genet. Perez. Luis Milla. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
He's blocked it. Javi Galan. They've given it away. Danger averted for now. Intercepting it intelligently. Lino. Now Correa. Good looking move this. Takes on the shot. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Uche. Perez. It's with Luis Milla. Decides to shoot. Oblak, no difficulties there. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Carles Perez. Running with the ball confidently. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Giving it a try, and effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Perez. Carles Perez. Now with Arambari. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Longley. Marcos Llorente. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Javi Galan could cross it in here. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. In it goes. Atleti strike first in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Moving it forward, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Carles Perez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Alvarez. Stopped a surefire goal. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Uche. Sola. Could be threatening. Rico. And a fine cross. And putting paid to the danger. Oh, he's gone for goal! And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward, been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Jimenez. Marcos Llorente has it. Now Correa. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Uche. Alex Sola. Now with Rico. Luis Milla. And can they prize them open now? Uche. Nice looking move this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lino. Javi Galan. Now Correa. Lino. Good looking sequence this. And defending as a unit. Now what can they produce on the flank? Gives it a go. Still could be dangerous. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. But he's gone short with it. And whipped into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. How about the cross? Atletico pushing to add to their lead. Corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Correa couldn't keep it. Arambari. It's with Luis Milla. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Longley. Correa. Here's Alvarez. Well, he's given us away. Chenet. Berrocal. Now with Arambari. That's a good ball. Chance here. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Lino. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And so the second half underway. Atletico with the lead, but who knows, there might still be a few twists and turns in this game. This looks more than decent. Couldn't quite hang on. Correa decides to shoot. Well, marginally wide. So close. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. A good vision there, and an effective clearance. Diego Rico. It's with Luis Milla. On to Rico. Ball retention so important. You can sense the threat is there. Carles Perez. Well, had no intention of losing out. Correa. Had no interest in losing possession. Promising looking ball. What a block! This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
It's a neat move. The save was a good one. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Really well positioned. Getafe did well to clear it away. This looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Carles Perez. It's with Luis Milla. He's using his strength to good effect. Alex Sola. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Abi Galan. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. A fine reading of the situation. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Let's see about the delivery. And off the post. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly it didn't cross the line. Mind you, it was very close.
Delivering it. Well, mopping up defensively. Omar Alderete. It's with Luis Milla. Mauro Arambari. He's in control of the situation. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Just knocked it out of there. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Can he play it in? And a good-looking ball. Well, thumped clear. Promising-looking attack. The delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
In position here to protect the ball. A chance to whip it in. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And did just enough defensively. Is it going to be? And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
2-0 now, and back underway. Correa. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Jimenez.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Really getting stuck in. Perez. Is it going to be? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Javi Galan. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Correa. Doing well to keep possession. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And time for the change now. A very effective clearance. Uche. Luis Milla. And Gené. Mauro Arambari. Well, good use of the ball. Sola. Oh, tremendous block. And possibilities here. Excellent ball from Correa. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Alex Sola. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Happy to take on the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Really effective shielding under pressure. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Can they get in behind them? Huge block. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And time for the change now. Uche. I must say this looks promising. Superbly read and executed. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, had no intention of losing out. Alex Sola. Tremendous block. "20 minutes to go. Correa. Correa. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Plenty of support here. Lino. Correa. Reinildo. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Correa. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Arambari. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Berrocal. On to Arambari. And given away by Getafe. Reinildo. Lino. Perfect challenge. Luis Milla. Genet with it now. Mauro Arambari. We're getting the ball forward. Has eyes for goal! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Keeper not concentrating. Diego Rico. Peter. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's a neat move. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Reinildo. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And drawing it back. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Here we go, here we go.
Can someone get on the end of this? Still not clear. Uche. Diego Rico. Good tackle. Alvarez. Can he find the right pass? Doing everything possible to keep possession. It's there for him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Let's see about the delivery. And still dangerous. Can he convert? Great defending. Genet. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Atletico have it back. Good strength to keep the ball. And he takes on the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And maybe scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a bit short with the clearance. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Diego Rico. On to Arambari. Berrocal. Not the pass he had in mind. Longley. And support available. Long-range effort. And able to close down the shot. Shot attempted. And that's a real commitment to defending. Not the best challenge, free kick. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Marcos Llorente. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee deciding, Stuart, that an expulsion was in order.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. That was a reckless challenge.
Atletico recovering possession well. Encouraging this from Atletico. Defended it well. Omar Alderete. Diego Rico. Berrocal. And Gené. Mauro Arambari. That's a good ball. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Correa. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. A really effective shielding under pressure. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Peter. Oh, nice ball. Mauro Arambari. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Has eyes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Peter.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And blocked for now. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Alvarez. Determined defending. Diego Rico. Now far. Side Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Getafe against Atletico Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Chance to cross. Decent position. Crucial piece of defending. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Clément Lenglet plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with 2 strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Samuel Lino. Javi Galan. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Uche. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. Jimenez. Now Griezmann. Lenglet. Marcos Llorente has it. Griezmann. And options in the centre. Sends it back. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Arambari. Uche. It's with Luis Milla. Now with Rico. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Alvarez. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Struggling to get it away. And in the end, no damage done. He has teammates around him. A good vision there. And in the right position to read it. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Longley. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, a good tackle. Diego Rico. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Samuel Lino. And he has options available. Arambari. Atletico regaining possession here. Jimenez. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, they keep passing away. Longley. De Paul. And now this is Longley. And nicely struck. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Diego Rico. It's with Luis Milla. Carles Perez. Luis Milla. Alex Sola. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. How about the cross? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Griezmann. Well-timed tackle. Diego Rico. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Good weight on that pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Really clever pressing. That's a lovely ball. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Griezmann. And Getafe with the ball again. Uche. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Griezmann. Wasteful from Atleti. Diego Rico. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Rico. De Paul. Longley. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Javi Galan. Lino. Now, options are plenty. Effective challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Carles Perez. And a long way out here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Advantage Atletico. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Omar Alderete. Read it well. Javi Galan. Rodrigo de Paul. Uche. Luis Milla. Perez. And Genet. And a long way out. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Javi Galan. Griezmann. Really good challenge. And that is going to be a free kick. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. He'll have a go here. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Well, not great from the keeper. Firing it in. And fine goalkeeping. It's a short one. Crossed into the penalty area. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. Longley. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Alvarez. It's with Luis Milla. Luis Milla. Carles Perez. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Javi Galan. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. De Paul. Lino. Crossing opportunity. Oh, danger here. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, he lost control of the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Uche. Luis Milla. It could be up for grabs. Rico. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Cross blocked.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And he did well to cut it out. Perez. Now with Arambari. Oh, left his man behind here. Save, but still a chance. Rico. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Is it going to be? Oh, it's gone in! A Derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.